Hey yo, what up guys? It is me, SearingSorrow Imagery, and I'm back with another bad fanfiction reading. So today is a requested fanfic reading, and this one is a Harry Potter fanfiction called Harry Potter and the Stress Relieving Breakfast. Oh, so he's gonna be eating food. Oh my god, comfort food. I know a lot of you are gonna be then like shouting, "Oh, what's your favorite comfort food?" and all that stuff. And then you guys are gonna be asking me, "What's yours?" And well, to be completely honest with you, I don't do the comfort food stuff. I don't know. I don't really see food like that. I don't know why. I just don't. But anyway, we'll have to see what this is really about when I get reading onto this. Alrighty? So let's hang in there, and we'll do that. Here we go. Harry was not having a good year. Oh no! First, he was volunteered for the Triwizard Cup, yet no one would believe him that when he denied having entering it. We all remember who really entered him, and it wasn't Harry himself, obviously. Ugh. Like, his life needed more danger. Secondly, and most importantly, Ron, being the idiot he was, yelled at them, promptly ignoring Harry the night right after his name's popped out of the goblet. Still, one must look at the good things in life. At least Hermione still believed him. Because, well, she's meant to be a good person. Okay, can you believe her? It was because of these events that Harry trudged down to the Great Hall, wallowing in self-pity and feeling more stressed than ever. Oh no. He's having stress. As he sat down at his house table, he noticed Hermione sitting opposite, talking animatedly to Cho Chang, a piece of untouched toast, and a bowl of porridge, also untouched, in front of Hermione. Oh, so she's eating porridge and toast. That's a pretty good one. Yep. You know, just having your porridge. There you go. Harry mentally sniggered. It was so like Hermione to forego food and sleep for the greater good, her schoolwork. Wow. So why you get food, yet it's like you then try to waste it or something. Hermione's got issues. Like, serious issues. If she's doing that. I wonder what would make Cho Chang a Ravenclaw. Sit at the Gryffindor table, thought Harry. As if Hermione read his mind, she whispered, Arithmancy project. At least at least that explains that. Oh, so they're doing a subject together, helping each other with homework and shit, because, yep. Breakfast continued as normal, until Harry suddenly felt a pressure on his crotch. No! Oh, jeez! This is gonna get real. Causing him to spit out the piece of bacon he was chewing. Luckily, he managed to pass it off with the excuse that the food went down the wrong pipe. Really, dude? I thought someone must have punched you in the face. Or someone punched you in the crotch or something. Or, I don't frickin' know. But, who knows? Not really. Like, how does that happen? It was at that point where he looked down under the table and saw a cute, pedicured foot with red toenails slowly dragging its way up and down Harry's crotch. Oh! Whoa. Okay. You might need holy water after the story. Just saying. Harry lifted his gaze up and saw Cho licking her lips sensually, whatever. while still appearing to be doing nothing more than listen to Hermione. Uh-oh. Grab your holy water, folks. Harry let out a breath that he hadn't even realized he was holding. This line. No. Excuse me. Hello, no one? Yes, I'd like to report a crime. Yes, apparently we found another sentence that says that something along the lines of like they let out the breath that they didn't know they were holding. And it's really annoying me and it's starting to piss me off. Yes, thank you. Alright, the cops are on their way. Because we all know that sentence annoys me like to no end. Just why? What purpose does it serve? No, nothing. It's just there for extra baggage that don't need to be there. Her soft foot rubbing against the growing bulge on in his trousers, and her toes digging into his balls. It felt so good. His penis gradually stiffened under her expert ministrations, and as she continued to rub her sexy Asian foot over his growing bulge. Oh my goodness. This is just wild. Oh my god. I've already mentioned this in my head, and now I need to cleanse it away after that. Looking left and right to make sure no one was looking, Harry unzipped the fly in his trousers and pulled out his stiff member. Oh boy. Without missing a beat, Cho's soft sole connected with his penis again and started gliding up and down, making sure to drag her nails against the soft flesh on the underside of his shaft. Merlin, it felt so good. No. Can someone stop this? She then spread out her toes, managing to capture the penis between her big and second toe, and carried on moving up and down Harry's shaft. Suddenly, he felt yet another toe flicking the head of his penis. Looking down, he realized the other foot had joined in on the fun. Oh no, it's Hermione. It's Hermione. It's the only other person. She's the only other person that's there besides Cho. And obviously Harry himself. It's gonna be Cho. It's gonna be Hermione. Closing his eyes, Harry focused on her soft, supple feet, bringing him unspeakable pleasure. Soon she trapped his penis in between both her arches, and with his pre-cum avoiding hip-sub lubrication, began his foot job in earnest. You need seasoning on that, hun. You ain't gonna last long with all that, with absolutely no seasoning. However, when Harry was just about to moan, the soft feet ceased their motion and disappeared. Frustrated, Harry looked across the table. He saw Cho sneakily take the butter dish and scoop some out with her fingers. She then reached down, saying to Hermione how she had an itchy foot. What? Also, you get the butter. Oh, do you have biscuits? And I'm not talking, I'm not talking the cookies as biscuits. I mean, like the biscuits. The one that, what we're talking about. Or at least I hope. Maybe the British call it something else. I don't frickin' know. Yeah, I really don't frickin' know. Nor do I even want to bother trying to look it up, because I'm in the middle of reading this, and, well, that'd be an awkward pause right there. Just saying. By now, Harry had a good idea what she was doing, and when she stopped scratching her foot and straightened up, he felt a pair of soft, slippery goodness envelop his feet. Apparently, Cho didn't think there wasn't enough lubrication, and Harry had to agree, as if now felt 10 times better. Before, when her nails slightly scratched the head of his penis. It felt good, but hurt a little bit too. But now it felt like a warm tongue was gently teasing the crown of his penis. Whoa! Oh my god, stop! Y'all are wildin' with this one. Oh my god, no. Y'all are wildin'. Seriously. Half of y'all need holy water on this one. Not really. Y'all do. Joe then pushed his penis against his stomach and with one slick foot stroked the underside of his cock, the other beginning to lightly play with his balls by wriggling her toes. When Harry felt pressure starting to build up in his groin, Joe started to alternate her actions between flattening her foot so that the entire length of her petite foot, stroked Harry's shaft and grinding into his penis with her heel. Oh my god, y'all are wild! Seriously, get some holy water, yo! Wow! No, really, I ain't gonna lie. Harry was in heaven, and he didn't think it could be any better until he felt a toe cautiously probe his anus. Surprise! Harry looked at Cho, and using this temporary distraction, Cho forced her buttery big toe past the spincher. Whatever the hell you pronounce that, I don't frickin' know. And I'm not going to attempt guessing, because all it's gonna be is a botchery fest. And then you know how much you guys will love botch fests. The only botch fests that are allowed are the botches that I make on Twitter constantly. Those are fun. Totally. You heard me? Totally. Oh. Surprisingly, this actually felt pretty good to Harry, and spurred on by his approval, Cho started to thrust her toe into his ass. Into his booty! Cho, you need some booty-os! Okay, I'm gonna stop. So the entire digit was embedded and then dragged it out, so that the only tip of a red nail was still buried, inside the pushed back in again. At the same time, Cho's other foot was still stroking Harry's length up and down. This proved to be too much to Harry. Within minutes of her combo, he felt his balls tighten and his cum blasting out, covering both her feet, and some spurts even managed to reach her lower leg. Clean up on Gryffindor table? Clean up on aisle 12? Anybody? Clean up? Mop? Hello? Clorox? Febreze? Anyone? Mr. Clean? Anybody? Okay. Oh my god. Harry, feeling even more relaxed than before, watched his cum drip down her pretty feet, between her toes and down her arches. Oh dear. Oh. Thinking his ordeal was over, Harry sat back, but to his surprise, Cho mouthed, "Distract Hermione." Curious, Harry asked Hermione, "So, what is this project about?" And at the same time watching Cho take a piece of toast and bend down towards her wriggling toes. No, she wouldn't, thought Harry, while Hermione was chattering on about her project. What is it about? No, really, what is it about? I want answers. I want freaking answers. Harry was just watching Cho wipe her feet clean off of his cum under the table with a slice of toast. Ew! That's disgusting! That's like accidentally using lettuce and tomatoes as a napkin. Well, not as gross, but still pretty wild. But this is on a whole new level. Then straightening herself up as she folded the piece in half like a sandwich. A cum sandwich? Yeah, you might need to add 2 shots of vodka. Anybody remember that clip thing, Vine, whatever it's called? Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of people might have remembered that. So the white cream wasn't seen and took a bite. No, that was kinky, thought Harry. However, he was in for another shock. Still distracted as she was so engrossed in explaining her project, Hermione took the remaining piece of cum sandwich off Cho after she offered it to her, saying that she shouldn't starve herself, and promptly putting the whole remaining piece into her mouth. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna barf. She's gonna barf. She's gonna barf. She's gonna barf. Harry was just gapping open-mouthed at Hermione as she was chewing while talking. He could see pieces of both the bread and his sticky white gum being smothered by her tongue, and when a strand of cum dripped onto her lips, she just licked it back in, mixing with her saliva. Oh no! Oh my god! Yo! Wow! Holy crap, yo! When she finally finished eating the toast, it was time for the first lesson of the morning, and when Cho and Hermione stood up to go to ancient runes, Cho just smirked at Harry as he was yet again rock hard due to Hermione's accidental show. As Hermione was walking away, he heard, Harry did seem to be rather impressed with our project, wasn't he? I mean, the whole time he was just staring and gapping at me. Oh. Wow, this was wild. Someone call for a Harry Potter version of footwork going on? Or professional foot job marriages? Who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next Bad Fanfiction. Bye, guys!